right, good morning, folks. It is the 13th day of July, 2026. It is 9 a.m., and we are in the Commissioner's Courtroom in the Aransas County Courthouse located at 308 North Live Oak, Rockport, Texas, 78382, and I call this regular meeting to order. Please stand and join me with the invocation.
Father God, we're always thankful for the blessings of a new day of life and an opportunity to serve you in many ways. And Lord, we're blessed beyond belief and to live in this great country and great state and great county. And we know these commissioners today have a lot on the agenda of the business of this county. And we invite your presence here today. And I'm thinking about the psalmist who said in Psalms 46:1, he said, "You are our strength and our refuge, a very present help in time of trouble." And Lord, I think about all the troubles our world is in right now, and you're our ever-present strength, and you're with us, and we need to remember that. And you can get us through this meeting today and help these commissioners make good decisions that benefit all the citizens of this county. And we're going to be sure to give you the praise and the glory for what they accomplished today. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Please join me with the pledges.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Thank you. Roll call.
Commissioner Cheney?
Here.
Commissioner Casterline?
Here.
Commissioner Russo is absent. Commissioner Dupnick?
Here.
And Judge Garza.
Here, we've got 4 members of the court. We've got a quorum. At this time, we hear from citizens to be heard. I've got Shelley Simmons. Come on up.
Good morning, Judge and Commissioners. My name is Stephanie Simmons, Executive Director of Rockport Fulton Good Samaritans. It's good to be here this morning. Our mission is to provide access to quality, nutritious food for Aransas County residents experiencing food insecurity. And the purpose for my visit today is to thank you for the county's $100,000 commitment for 2026 through the Healthcare Sales Tax Fund. Today, I'd like to briefly share how the second quarter allocation of the $25,000 supported health in Aransas County. Our impact in quarter 2 is that we served 799 households, 1,997 individuals. 87 of those were new clients. 29% of them were children ages 0 to 17. 48% were adults age 18 to 59. And 23% were adults 60 and over. Estimated food distributed was 52,400 pounds of food. To break down the spending of the $25,000, there was $20,970 invested in nutritious food. This is a much higher investment than last quarter, reflects improved food quality. We also filled supply gaps from the Coastal Bend Food Bank. This also includes processing and delivery costs for a new partnership that we have with a ranch that is donating cows for beef. $2,875 for hygiene items. $620 for medical and prescription assistance. $317 for fans to help vulnerable residents stay safe during the summer heat. $217 for transportation to medical appointments. As we begin quarter 3, demand remains steady. We continue to welcome new clients almost every day. We have a partnership with South Texas Family Planning and Health Corporation. Their mobile health clinic is coming once a month now. The purpose of this is to reduce transportation barriers so that people, while they're receiving food assistance, can also get access to that health care. In closing, the county funding plays a critical role in supporting health care and the well-being of Aransas County residents. Thank you so much for your partnership.
Thank you. And I'm sorry I got your name wrong.
That's
Stephanie.
okay, no worries.
All right. Anybody else calling anyone online? Madam Clerk? Oh, all right. At this time, let me do some housekeeping. Item number 7 It's the resolution designating South Coast of Texas written by Guy Clark. I'm going to go ahead and strike this from the agenda. I've got some comments on that, and maybe we could work with the pilot, with the newspaper, and maybe present a couple of songs and get a community poll.
Okay.
Hey, that'd be
You wanna
maybe a
do
little
it?
better than me,
Okay.
unilaterally picking a song, but
You want to try it online or?
yeah, online, whatever. But
Okay.
yeah, I think that'd be really cool. Put a couple of lyrics on there and see what the community thinks.
Okay,
And
yeah, let's talk after this
Yep.
meeting if it's possible.
Sounds
We
good.
can get it set up.
sounds good. So I'm going to strike that from. And just, I know the community is aware. On June 21st, we unveiled in the Fulton, right in front of Fulton Inn, a Guy Clark bronze statue, created by Steve Russell sculpture. But yeah, we'll get that. Thank you, Les. I'm getting everybody's name wrong. All right, item number 1. Is it acknowledge and approve? Oh, so there is a.
Okay.
Move to approve presentation of proclamation P 06/2026, the Riel Rural Transit Day proclamation.
We've got a motion and a second. Good morning.
Hi, good morning, Judge, Commissioners, Court. I am Pam Hernandez with Riel Transit. Wonderful to see everyone. So on behalf of Riel Transportation, we would like to sincerely thank you for the proclamation recognizing National Rural Transit Day, which is actually July the 16th, but we're celebrating all week. Why not, right? We are truly honored for your support. This recognition means a great deal because it highlights the essential role that rural public transportation plays in connecting people to medical appointments, work, school, grocery stores, and other vital services. For many of our riders, transit is more than transportation. It is a lifeline that helps them remain independent and connected to their communities. And we are grateful for your continued partnership and your commitment by improving mobility for residents of our county here in Aransas. It is a privilege to serve our community each day, and we remain dedicated to providing safe, reliable transportation for everyone who depends on us. And once again, we thank you. At this time, I will go ahead and read the Rural Transit Day proclamation. Whereas affordable, reliable public transportation is an essential public service, and whereas increased community access to public transit, reduction in transportation disparities, cleaner air, and increased opportunities for employment in good jobs form a key part of equitable, sustainable, and regenerative economy. And whereas one of the fundamental roles of transit is strengthening social determinants of health, therefore, it is resolved that Aransas County supports the call to observe Rural Transit Day on July 16, 2026, and resolved that Aransas County will draw attention to continuing the need for affordable, accessible transit through Rural Transit Day, and resolved that Aransas County will use Rural Transit Day to highlight the vital role that can be played of expansion by public transit to help build healthy, resilient, and thriving communities. Resolved that Aransas County will support legislation at federal, state, and local levels that increase public funding for rural transit, including funding to expand transit systems, especially in underserved communities and areas with significant low-income populations. Increases, funding to support the transition to no emissions vehicles and infrastructure. Increases the accessibility of public transit for seniors and persons with disabilities, increases funding for ADA complementary paratransit to ensure that it is reliable, timely, and affordable, prioritizes the improvement of transportation coordination locally and across agencies, increases the availability and connectivity of intercity bus service in rural areas, reduces barriers such as vehicle procurement delays and securing local match to that prevent transit agencies from providing transit service to meet the demand, increases job opportunities in rural transit systems and ensures that jobs pay family supporting wages and provide good benefits, and enables the hiring of formerly incarcerated people or other marginalized populations for appropriate transit jobs. This right here is the Rural Transit Day proclamation. And once again, we want to thank you for this meaningful opportunity, recognition, and the support, the ongoing support that Aransas County does provide for Riel Transportation. So I want to thank you on behalf of our directors, our board of directors. We want to thank you for always having our back and supporting us, and we appreciate you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I think we appreciate y'all. You know, at one time, we weren't with y'all. We were with a different district, and we had very poor service. And I think that the county reached out and asked if we couldn't move to a different district, and we ended up with y'all, and quite surprised, I think, from the get-go, the difference in the two, and continue to be. So, thank y'all.
Thank you, and we appreciate that, and we learn from what we go through. So know that if there's ever a time where you need to reach out to us and let us know that maybe something isn't working, let us know so we can go ahead and fix that. But it is a true honor to provide service to the residents of Aransas County and to work with you, Judge, Commissioners, and all the departments and other agency here in Aransas County. We really appreciate you. At this time, would I be able to request if we could do a quick photo together?
We could take a vote first and.
Commissioner Cheney? Commissioner Castellane?
Aye.
Commissioner Dupnick?
Aye.
Judge Garza?
Aye, motion passes. Yeah, come on up, Pam.
Thank you. Could somebody help me with the photo? Thank you. We'll do it like that.
If you can just actually stand, yeah. Actually stand over here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. One, two, three. One more for luck. There we go.
All right. Do I have a motion to accept the consent agenda?
So moved.
Commissioner Cheney? Commissioner Castellane?
Aye.
Commissioner Commissioner Dupnick?
Aye.
Judge Garza?
Aye, motion passes. Consent agenda is accepted. Item number 6.
I move to approve the Rockport Cultural Arts District request for placement of a mural displaying patriotic values on the east and north facing walls surrounding the county courthouse generator at Magnolia and Mimosa Streets as part of Mural Fest 2026.
I'll second that.
We've got a motion and a second. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
How are
Good
you?
morning. Thank you very much to the county for supporting the Cultural Arts District and also for supporting arts in Aransas County. So the mural concept was one of the things that was remaining, and this is the artist's rendition of the mural, patriotic mural for the generator walls at Mimosa and Magnolia, and I'm seeking your approval to move forward.
This is beautiful work.
So it's just a concept. This isn't going to be the finish. Yeah.
Actually, it's going to be very, very
Oh,
similar
okay.
to that. You can pretty much expect that,
Oh, nice.
okay?
All right.
Commissioner Cheney?
Aye.
Commissioner Castellane?
Aye.
Commissioner Dupnick?
Aye.
Judge Garza?
Aye, motion passes. Thank you.
Thank you. I'll leave I'll need a signature, Judge,
Oh, okay.
and I'll leave this with Tracy. Thank
Sounds
you.
good. Oop. I struck item number 7. Item number 8.
I move to approve the ratification of judge's signature on the Texas Commission of the Arts Grant number 7770131 for the Aransas County Public Library.
Second.
We got a motion
Good morning,
second.
Judge and
Good morning,
Commissioners.
Ms.
This is for the $500 grant that the library had applied for. The $500 grant that we applied for to have Magic Theater come in and do a program for the summer reading program.
All right.
So,
Commissioner Cheney?
Aye.
Commissioner Castellane?
Aye.
Commissioner Dupnick?
Aye.
Judge Garza?
Aye. Motion passes. Item number 9.
I move to approve authorizing the county judge to sign the Texas Association of Counties 2026 Artificial Intelligence Training Course enrollment form to enroll Aransas County personnel in a mandatory artificial intelligence training course to satisfy requirements of Texas Government Code 2054.5191, at no cost for 2026.
Second.
We got a motion, a second.
So the legislature threw a curveball at us and introduced another mandatory training. This year it's free for us. Next year there might be a charge, but so we're going ahead and get signed up to do it.
Is this just elected officials?
This is everybody who same that have to do the cybersecurity training
Oh, okay.
also have to do AI training now.
Oh, okay. All right.
Commissioner Cheney?
Aye.
Commissioner Castelline?
Aye.
Commissioner Dupnick?
Aye.
Judge Garza?
Aye, motion passes. Item number 10.
I move to approve authorizing the county judge to send an option letter to AvFuel Corporation for a 1-year renewal for bulk fuel supply at the airport.
I'll second that.
We got a motion, a second. Good morning, Mike.
Hey, good morning, y'all. So it's we did a 1 year with 4 renewal options, and this will be the first renewal with AvFuel. And staff recommends that we renew.
Sounds good.
Perfectly happy.
Commissioner Cheney?
Aye.
Commissioner Castelline?
Aye.
Commissioner Dupnick?
Aye.
Judge Garza?
Aye, motion passes. Item number 11.
Move to approve Resolution R24-2026 for the airport fuel farm expansion and relocation program.
I'll second that.
We got a motion, a second.
TxDOT Aviation requires that we have a resolution before they move forward with their commission, which is in August, for the fuel farm. We're pretty far along in the process to replace the fuel farm, but this is a housekeeping issue that I need to get done.
Commissioner Cheney?
Aye.
Commissioner Castelline?
Aye.
Commissioner Dupnick?
Aye.
Judge Garza?
Aye, motion passes, and just, I know Tracy got it, the resolution has the wrong date on it, but, yeah, we'll fix that. Sign it real quick. Item number 12.
Move to approve authorizing the county judge to designate Mike Gear as a sponsor, authorized representative for the airport fuel farm expansion and relocation project.
Second.
We got a motion, second.
And this will be to authorize me to act as the liaison. So they'll, any communication back and forth between the state and Aransas County on the fuel farm will go through me, and then if I need to bring something to your attention, I'll put it on Commissioner's Court agenda.
Sounds good.
Commissioner Cheney?
Aye.
Commissioner Castelline?
Aye.
Commissioner Dupnick?
Aye.
Judge Garza?
Aye, motion passes. Item number
Thank you.
13.
I move to authorize the county judge to sign all necessary documents approving the 100% construction documents as designed by Garza, Baumberger, and Associates.
Second.
We got a motion, a second. Come on up, El.
Hello, Commissioners. So Roy Lewis is here with the presentation for the 100%. They was in your box link if you wanted to see the whole entire project.
I had a question about that. There was a lot in that box link, I think like, what, 700 pages, something like that. And that one in the plan has county staff, anybody from the county staff actually looked through all the paperwork and reviewed it?
So I looked at it, and
Okay.
then Daryl had the
Okay.
opportunity to look at it.
Okay.
And then, to be honest, the city of Rockport has already looked at it. I will be at city council tomorrow
Okay,
upon your approval, and then the navigation district again next week,
okay.
next Monday.
That's great. I was just concerned with that high cost, that we make sure we looked at all the i's and
Right.
t's.
We've
Okay,
had
thank you.
several meetings on this. I mean,
Yeah.
for such a,
Yeah.
I don't want to say a small project, but for a small project.
Yeah.
but we've,
It's very
yeah.
cumbersome, I
Oh, yeah.
understand that. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to put
What's
the
it?
presentation up.
What's our timeline? Have we got a timeline yet?
It is
No.
in the packet. I believe we're going to try to go out to bid if everything gets approved on the 23rd. I think that's the right date. Starting most likely October. We have to wait until after Labor Day. And then hopefully be done by April so that we're ready for summer.
Okay.
All right.
So where'd they decide they were finally gonna put the generator for the aquarium?
The generator is going to be located in the same spot.
Between the two buildings? Okay, is it gonna be accessible there? Is there enough room?
There's enough room. Yep, and they're building a 15-foot drive right there between the Texas Parks and Wildlife and the aquarium, so that the fuel trucks will have the opportunity to go behind for the Texas Parks and Wildlife.
Okay. Because I know that under the electrical code, there is a separation distance in 360 degrees around a generator for a public facility. And I think the last time we looked at that, that was going to be a problem. Is that, I don't remember what that is, but
No, the generator has 360 degrees around it for access to it. The concern was that it's actually on the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department.
well, but there also is a setback. There's also a setback for a public, and it's not a lot, but it is where they can get in and work it safely and
Right.
and everything. I'm not trying to, I'm just wondering if it's done yet.
We'll look into it.
Okay,
Yeah.
good deal.
Did you want to bring it up, or the commissioners want to bring it up?
I thought we were asking for a vote on it.
Oh. Well, we could go and vote on this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Commissioner Cheney?
Aye.
Commissioner Casterline?
Aye.
Commissioner Dupnick?
Aye.
Judge Garza?
Aye, motion passes. Item number 14.
Move to approve authorizing Garza, Bomberg, and Associates, along with county staff, to develop and advertise a request for competitive seal proposal for the aquarium at Rockport Harbor.
I'll second that.
You got a motion and a second?
So attached to your agenda item was a draft of the agenda, or the proposed advertisement. Once I get city council's permission and navigation's agreement, then it'll be sealed. The documents will be sealed, and then they'll go out for bid.
Okay.
And it'll be 60 days.
Commissioner Cheney?
Aye.
Commissioner Casterline?
Aye.
Commissioner Dupnick?
Aye.
Judge Garza?
Aye, motion passes. It's all right. We could have, we'll put it on our website, though. Item number 15.
Move to approve entering into a contract with Everlaw and authorizing county judge to sign the contract.
Second.
We've got a motion and a second. So we're already using Everlaw through Will Allensworth's office, but because it's getting charged to Allensworth office, and then we're paying taxes on it, so this just takes the middleman out, so we're not paying taxes on this service.
It'll still go through Allensworth Law Firm, but we will be eliminating the sales tax on it.
Commissioner Cheney?
Aye.
Sorry, yeah, Commissioner Casterline?
Aye.
Commissioner Dupnick?
Aye.
Judge Garza?
Aye, motion passes. Item number 16, the motion has to be to ratify.
I move to authorize the county judge to sign a contract with Triton Environmental Solutions LLC for the development of a land management plan for Copano Cove Ranch Association acquisition project. Grant funded by the Texas General Land Office, contract number 24-099-005-E379. Coastal Management Program, Cycle 29. Project is special merit under the Gulf of Mexico Energy Security Act. That's it.
Second.
We got a motion and a second. And again,
Have
this
them
is,
change that motion. The motion needs to be ratification of the signature instead of authorizing signature.
Amend your motion to ratify.
I make a motion to ratify.
is there a second?
Second.
All right. Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Cheney?
Aye.
Commissioner Casterline?
Aye.
Commissioner Dupnick?
Aye.
Judge Garza?
Aye, motion passes. Item number 17.
Move to approve a landlord's agreement consenting to the encumbrance of a leasehold interest held by JTH Hangar LLC under the airport ground lease dated November 26, 2012, in connection with financing by Prosperity Bank as successor in interest to American Bank N.A., and authorize the county judge to execute the agreement upon approval by Commissioners Court.
I'll second that.
We've got a motion and a second. Basically, the owners of JTH Hanger are taking out a loan and want to use it for collateral. So this is part of their loan documents. It doesn't change any of the lease agreements, but
Yeah.
if y'all have questions for legal.
Yeah. And just to be clear for the public, that doesn't include it's just the building, not the land.
Correct.
Well, is the lease collateralized too? Is the lease collateralized also?
Yes, that's the intent of the parties.
Okay.
I did offer alternate language to make that portion clear, that the encumbrance is on just the tenancy, not the underlying property. I'm told it's under the lender's counsel's review, but I don't have it before the court today
Well,
to
do we
advise
need to-
otherwise.
Do we need, until that's reviewed, do we need to hold off on this?
That's a decision for the court. If y'all want me to discuss the particulars of the provisions, I can do so in closed session under
I think,
52071.
I would like to hold off on this because we don't want to get in the situation that we've been in before, where we agreed to do something and then it changes and we got to go back and change it. If this is not a deal killer or something like that,
Well,
but,
I would amend my motion to it not be signed until it's approved by legal.
You want to table it?
Did Mike have any comments at this time, or did?
I mean, I kind of feel, that we've done that in the past, that to give you authority to sign it when legal says it's good to go.
Oh.
I mean, we can bring it back if you want, but.
I'm told it's under review, so it should be a couple of days. If we need to have a special meeting because of timeline, then we
Well,
can.
like I say, I would amend my motion to make it subject to your recommendation to the judge that he signs it at that time. I don't think we need to come back.
Okay.
That's sufficient. That works.
Is there a second to that?
So what is, you amended it where he'll sign it after if everything's in order with the lender
Yeah.
Yes.
And with legal
and
recommendation.
we legal, right?
We still need a second.
Need a second.
Second,
Motion's amended and seconded.
Commissioner Cheney?
aye.
Commissioner Castleline?
Aye.
Commissioner Dupnick?
aye.
Judge Garza?
Aye. Motion passes.
Move to approve the Aransas County Indigent Healthcare Report for June of '26.
I'll second that.
We got a motion and a second. Good morning,
Good
Sarita.
morning. How are you commissioners today?
Great, thank you.
Good. I did do the monthly analysis for you. If you have any questions on that. This month, our expenses were $48,177.94. So far, we have spent $455,116.45. This is the 10th month of our fiscal year. I do have some quite ill clients at this time, so if you have any questions about why anything is high, I can answer that.
You'll do an awfully good job.
Thank you. We're trying.
Thank you,
Commissioner
Sarita.
Cheney?
Aye.
Commissioner Castleline?
Aye.
Commissioner Dupnick?
Aye.
Judge Garza?
Aye. Motion passes. Item number 19.
Move to approve the Aransas County Indigent Healthcare Program Optional Healthcare Services Notification.
I'll second that.
We got a motion and a second.
So we will be renewing our fiscal year September 1. I do have to turn this into the state of Texas about the optional health care services, and they want to know what we provide for our county. Judge Garza has signed off on this. Do you have any questions regarding what we offer?
I had a question. Most of these places are blacked out, but there's a couple of them that have check marks. What is the reason for that?
That's just how the state does it. They check some of them and they put dark circles in the others.
Same significance to both of them?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. Is there any other questions?
Commissioner Cheney?
Aye.
Commissioner Castleline?
Aye.
Commissioner Dupnick?
Aye.
Judge Garza?
Aye. Motion passes. Item
Thank
number
you.
20.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Sarita.
I move to approve, authorize the county judge to sign Walgreens immunization agreement at the annual Aransas County Employee Health Fair.
Second.
We've got a motion, and a second. Morning,
Good morning.
Desiree.
So we used HEB the past 2 years for our vaccines at the health fair, but prior to that, we used Walgreens. So I just wanted to try that out this year.
Sounds good.
Commissioner Cheney?
Aye.
Commissioner Casterline?
Aye.
Commissioner Dupnick?
Aye.
Judge Garza?
Aye, motion passes. Item number 21.
Move to approve paying for immunizations at the annual Aransas County Employee Health Fair for employees not covered by health insurance, an estimated cost of $1,500 already budgeted for the healthcare sales tax.
I'll
Second.
second that.
We've got a motion, and a second.
This is the same amount we ask for every year. We usually don't spend anywhere near this. I don't think we spent anything last year, so this is just in case.
Do we have a lot of uninsured?
Maybe about
Employees?
half,
Oh.
less than half. Yeah. But people don't really take advantage of this, but, you know, just in case they need it.
All right.
Well, that's the
Commissioner-
benefit of eliminating, if someone stays healthy, they're on the job, so it helps from that standpoint.
Commissioner Cheney?
Aye.
Commissioner Casterline?
Aye.
Commissioner Dupnick?
Aye.
Judge Garza?
Aye, motion passes. Item number 22.
I move to approve authorizing the county judge to execute and sign the Nationwide Financial Services, Inc. Government 457 B Plan Adoption Agreement to maintain the federal compliance with the IRS Secure 2.0 Act regulations.
Second.
We've got a motion and a second.
Okay, so we're not making any changes to Nationwide. This is just to keep us in compliance. They're just updating their forms.
Commissioner Cheney?
Aye.
Commissioner Casterline?
Aye.
Commissioner Dupnick?
Aye.
Judge Garza?
Aye, motion passes. Item number 23. Thank you, Desiree.
I move to approve accounts payable and payroll/payroll liabilities.
Second.
Got a motion and a second.
You have the reports, there's payroll liabilities, and accounts payable are normal. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them. There's not anything significant in any of the construction.
Commissioner Cheney?
Aye.
Commissioner Casterline?
Aye.
Commissioner Dupnick?
Aye.
Judge Garza?
Aye, motion passes. At this time, we hear from reports from commissioners, elected officials, and department heads. No action will be taken. Commissioners, oh, Mike, come on up.
Thank you. The airfield lighting project, which has been ongoing since 2023, when it was originally sent to commission at TxDOT Aviation, it will be substantially complete this week. So there'll be a few little punch list items over the next 60 days that'll take place, but the lights they're working right now. They're on. We had them all on last night. Everything's in place. All the electronics are working as advertised. There was a few little individual lights that were out. They had some sand in the connectors. They went in and cleaned those out with Q-tips. So yeah, we have lights at the airport again.
You have some happy pilots out there?
Have a lot of happy pilots, and it's I mean, we don't have a lot of services available after dark, but it does offer folks the opportunity to come here late if they want, and they can park and have a car meet them or get picked up by a cab.
Nice.
Then I have one other item on the other side for emergency management. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. in the community center, we'll be doing emergency management and coffee at 10 a.m. I've got a couple of guest speakers that'll be there, but if you're in the area, stop in and grab a seat and listen to the presentations.
And where's it gonna be?
Over here at the community center,
Okay.
10 a.m.
Okay.
That's all I got.
So where are our burn numbers? I know we've had a couple of pretty good fires lately.
Oh, yeah, well, and while we're at it, let's go ahead and let me thank the Rockport Volunteer Fire Department, Fulton Volunteer Fire Department, and Lamar Volunteer Fire Departments, Allegiance Ambulance. All the agencies that responded to the Holden fire last week. That fire kicked up twice. The first day they put it down, it came back the next day, and it was a lot more severe. Texas Parks and Wildlife came in with a helicopter, and we're dropping water drops on the fire for a couple of hours. But they did manage to save all the homes, all the residences. Nobody lost a residence or a trailer in the entire thing.
For those that aren't real familiar with Holden, that's a very thick brush in there.
Yeah.
We have brush truck go down.
I don't, we had one get stuck for a minute, but it got pulled out.
I
But
saw it being drugged back to the station.
maybe I was on Holden for most of it, and it didn't jump Holden. It got really close to crossing over, and had it done that, there would have been houses that would have been affected for
Yeah,
sure.
I saw the smoke, and about 5 minutes later, the first truck responded.
Yeah,
I think it was from the Westlake, the little station there in the middle.
Yeah, Rockport Chief McAllister made an all-call pretty quick into the fire, and that sent the mutual aid agreement out as far as Annabelle, Tivoli, Seadrift, Bayside, Gregory, Portland, Aransas Pass, obviously, all came to help. So everybody brought
Y'all
something.
did a good job.
They did a great job. Yeah, thank you very much.
I do want to thank Aransas Pass ISD, because we didn't know where this fire was going. There were homes threatened. We did evacuate.
Yeah.
We needed a place for the evacuees to go to. We secured a place during the day, but after 5, they didn't have
They closed.
a plan. It closed, so we had to secure a place after 5. And I was talking to Mike. He'd mentioned that he wished he could get someone from the school to use one of their gyms. And I made a phone call. It wasn't even 30 minutes later. Red Cross was on scene. Gym was open. Their police department was out there working out a plan to house it all night, to provide security all night. So luckily we didn't need it. You know, it closed in a couple hours, but
Yeah.
just.
And that was due
great.
to, at that time, the folks on Kirby Road were the last folks that were at the Red Cross Center there at the middle school gym. And when we opened Kirby Road and they were allowed to leave, then there was really no need for a Red Cross to stay there. But there's some good things to come out of it, and I've explained this to Judge Garza too, and also to the fire crews that were out there, the fire chiefs, and with Red Cross, is that is kind of a blind spot for us over there, because you know, we have places in Rockport where we could put folks, but, you know, that we want to turn around and send everybody all the way back to Rockport when Aransas Pass is right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's happening in Aransas County, but we needed Aransas Pass also to maybe help with finding a place to put folks. And so the school district seemed like the logical choice. At the time that we were looking for a place, we didn't have much time to react, and so the EM for Aransas Pass, Chief Aaron Jones, he's the assistant chief for the PD as well. He just said, let's just put him at Public Works, and so that worked for the time. But obviously, there wasn't enough coordination to approve overtime and the use of the building beyond just what he could authorize at that moment. But it does help us to have something, whether it's with the school district or a church or something else. It has brought it to my attention that we need to follow through with this.
That brings up a point. A lot of people don't realize that I have between 600 and 900 lots in the city of Aransas Pass that are in Aransas County, including most of Con Brown Harbor.
So,
And so it's just been a real recent, since just slightly before Mike came on board, that Aransas has always supported the fire department, but sometimes we forget that they also support the citizens that live in Aransas Pass and also in the county that are actually in the Aransas Pass School District.
That's right.
So I just want to thank them for that.
Thank you for your support.
All right, thank you, Mike. And commissioners, y'all got anything? Elected officials, I do want to hit on this weekend was a little celebration at the Wings Rescue Center. And it was their 10-year anniversary. It was also Kay Adams' birthday. We kind of celebrated both, but I had a chance. I didn't know that campus was out there. And I'll tell you what, they're just like a bunch of volunteers and just ordinary people doing like an extraordinary job out there. We got a chance to tour the facility. Commissioner Dupnick was there, and just world class. X-rays, all these things you wouldn't believe. But that's about it. And I'm looking at Daryl. Daryl, come up and tell me something good.
One one thing good about the Wings Rescue Center is it used to have crushed concrete as the roadway surface out in front of it and just dusted. And last year, I believe we got it seal coated, so it made a much more pleasant experience for everyone, I'm sure.
Oh, nice, thanks.
How about an update on seal coating while you're here? I mean,
So-
right now.
So right now with the county work, we're probably about 85% done with the county. We've still got to do some work out there at Lower Garza. We went out and did some drainage work last week and did some maintaining of the base that's out there now. But we're getting ready to invoke some of our interlocal agreements. It's important that, the county works with Rockport as well as Fulton every year on seal coat work through our interlocals, and we're getting ready to kick some of that off next week. In the meantime, we're doing some drainage work out north, Holiday Beach this week, and see what we can get done real quick on that. But guys are staying busy.
How are we coming on our, at Moore and
We'll work that in after we finish Rockport, but we'll get it done in time before their budget year ends.
Okay, good.
Sweet.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Sheriff, you got anything? You good? All right. At this time, we'll hear reports about items of community interest. Anybody else got anything? Sounds good. Well, I'll take a motion to go into executive session.
Do we have to read the whole thing?
Do what?
Number 24, right? Okay.
I move that we go into closed session to consult with counsel pursuant to Texas Government Code 551.071 regarding contemplation and pending litigation related to construction contracts for the downtown anchor projects, including evaluation of the county's legal rights, remedies, and obligations under such contracts.
I'll second that.
You got a motion and a second?
Commissioner Cheney?
Aye.
Commissioner Casterline?
Aye.
Commissioner Dupnick?
Aye.
Judge Garza?
Aye. All right, give me about 5 minutes and we'll go to closed session. Thank you, guys.
You ready?
Marcia's working on something to send me.
Oh.
Oh. A motion to go into open session.
I move to reconvene and back into open session.
I'll second it.
Commissioner Cheney?
Aye.
Commissioner Casterline?
Aye.
Commissioner Dupnick?
Aye.
Judge Garza?
Aye, motion passes. It's 10:09, we're back in open session. Item number 26, I move to authorize Allensworth Law Firm to retain consulting and expert services necessary for the county's representation in pending litigation, and authorize the county judge to execute an engagement agreement and related documents.
Second.
Got a motion and a second.
Commissioner Cheney?
Aye.
Commissioner Casterline?
Aye.
Commissioner Dupnick?
Aye.
Judge Garza?
Aye, motion passes. At this time, I'll,
Move to adjourn.
Second.
Commissioner Cheney?
Aye.
Commissioner Casterline?
Aye.
Commissioner Dupnick?
Aye.
Judge Garza?
aye, motion passes. Thank you.